Really quick before I gotta get this stuff up and going, but really quick before 10,000 people show up in my stream, I am going to quickly run an ad so it does not cut off whatever I'm in the middle of doing. So let me do that really quick, get a couple other things together, and then I will start the stream. Okay, yeah, honestly, I don't know what the deal is with my redeem. So, okay, I last stream went in and I sort of found out. I'm gonna start the music up because I have some audio in the background a little bit, just because I don't think there's very much music in Minecraft. I'm probably gonna turn the music off for it. But anyways, I don't know what the deal is with the description for my redeems because last stream I went Because somebody, I don't know if it was you or if it was somebody else, but somebody had mentioned that my redeems weren't working. Like, they were working, but they weren't working in the way of having oh, what am I trying to say? The descriptions. So I don't know what the deal is, because I even in the middle of that stream went to go try and fix the descriptions, and they're all just stuck. More or less, all those two are like audio redeems. So they're just sounds you can play that will blare in my ear at full blast to scare me. That's all they are. Let me see too, because I have other ones that are put in for the like that specific reason, and I always forget what my things are. What are the rest of us? So Alien, Vodka, Oops, It Happened Again, You Called, and Potato Eater are they're the only ones that are like audio ones. I don't know why it doesn't show a picture of like an audio thing though. No idea why. I can't edit it either, and I don't think I can while I'm in the middle of a stream. I need to try again when I get off. I gotta make a lot of changes to my Twitch. I wish I could. I don't know if I can add any sounds though once I've started stream. I think I'd have to end it and then restart it. Yeah, it's no, I got a Wii. It's not gonna let me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna add that to the list of things I gotta do. Anyways, I got one more thing I do have to do really quick. And that is to go in and upload this. Let's see. So copy URL. I gotta go to my stream updates and put a thing out really quick. I'm just gonna leave the thing unmuted, so you guys know I'm still here. Okay. Now I got one more. Okay. There we go. So I got that. Okay, I gotta recuperate my little VTuber model. Okay, oh, I gotta go back to the dashboard thing. Yeah, so I have that. Okay, really quick, because I actually had my headphone out. Did that redeem play? And I can go over to this. Yes, I did change my model back because it is actually very hot still. Okay, okay. I did not mean to have my headphone out. I don't know why. I am very weird. For some reason, if I hear audio, I gotta figure out too. How do you Okay, really quick. How do you refund people? I need to figure this out because there are sometimes I don't have mods and people redeem stuff and I don't know how to refund them. I'm trying to figure that out and I don't know how to. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Oh, okay. I see. Why did my head do that if I turn weird? Okay, anyways, if you refunded him, thank you. Or if you gave him points back, thank you. Because again, I don't understand how to run half the things on here still. I'm still trying to learn. But I do have to make a quick little announcement, or at least say something. I don't know how many people there are currently watching this. Yeah, I know. Once I come back in September, because I'm gonna be gone for a couple of weeks, I had made mention a couple times already, but once I come back in September, I'm actually gonna rework my streaming schedule. So I stream earlier in the nights now. And, so I can stream more throughout the week too. Because unfortunately, streaming this late is also a very big problem for me. No, honestly, you can't even say anything because I only have 3 mods. I only get like 1 bot per stream. I figured I would have gotten more, but I don't really get many. So the only reason I have mods is because you guys are more tech savvy than me. I'm the streamer. I should know this. Actually, I'm gonna try and get 1 more mod maybe when I hit 80 or 90 followers on here, because then I would have 4 for like every 20. I feel like that would be well balanced out at that point. But anyways, the thing I wanted to make an announcement for before I get sidetracked, I'm about to 60 followers on here on Twitch. Well, I say on here. Yes. A mod for every day. But in my defense though, the more mods I have, the more people I have to yell at me to tell me to stream more. Yeah. At this point, honestly, I know that that's what's coming at some point. Anyways, I'm almost 260 followers on here, which is really cool because again, you guys know, I've said it before, I started streaming. I'm not even joking. I started streaming just as a point to actually get me to finish college. So originally I was streaming. I no longer have access to these streams because they're on my old laptop. I don't have access to the streams anymore, obviously, because they're over like 2 years old. I can't get them back, and I did not have access to multi-streaming at the time. So, at the beginning of me streaming, it was just me mostly finishing art projects I needed to get done for school. So, to see that I have gone from pretty much just talking like super quiet, doing art just to finish getting me through school, and now I'm just streaming for fun, and there's about 60 of you that actually follow and support me on like all of my platforms. That is honestly amazing to me. So the announcement is I am going to come up with something when I hit 60, and I am heavily thinking that I'm going to Oh, what am I trying to say? I'm thinking I'm going to do a collab thing of some kind. Not like a huge one, but like a collab thing where I play a game where I allow you guys to actually join in. And depending on how a lot of you feel with it, I will probably start, or I maybe stream it, is what I'm trying to say. Ugh. Unless there are a lot of you that are uncomfortable with it, then I will probably just hold like a night event thing where I stream one night and then the next night I play games with everyone just off stream. Like the thing I did the last time. Yes, I am talking about the last time I did the stuff for VR chat. Thankfully, that was not me though that said that stuff. That was the people online. Let me see, because it said you guys redeemed and I briefly took the thing down. Yes, it did. You guys did. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It was not me dropping those bombs. You guys have heard from the few songs that I've done like mini things for on here. I go and oh, what am I trying to say? I go and basically take the cuss words out. I am 24. I am a full-grown woman. I am more than allowed to cuss if I so choose to, and I just don't. It feels weird to me. I don't know why. It feels weird to me. If I ever do, which I probably never will, but if I ever do, chances are it's probably because I got beyond angry at something. That's about the only time you guys will ever catch me cussing. But that will be probably never. Yeah. Is it? It's not gonna be on Team Fortress 2. Oh my god. What happened to my bottle? It's not cooperating tonight. I don't know what the deal is. And I have my lights on. Like, I have my little tape lights on to help me. Also, I did see the one question, do it. Yes, I do, actually. I have 3. I'm trying to remember what they are. Because they're... Let me just pull up my... music app. Because I have them in the playlist thing I listen to at work. Okay. Okay, here's the problem though. I can't sing the songs that I have stuck in my head because they're songs by Ado. Well, either that or Fake Type. So, the 3 songs I currently have stuck in my head. And you can't judge me for one of them. Don't ask why. I'm blaming it on the games that I play. You know exactly which one. You'll know exactly which one. The first one is actually the song Ado made for Rhythm Heaven. The new Rhythm Heaven that came out. Love Me Forever. Thank you, Mr. Goose, for this one. Thank you to my brother. That song I did not realize was actually on the music services that you could listen to on like a loop. I thought it was just on the game and you would not be able to get it at all. So that song is heavily stuck in my head because he sent me the link to it and was like, hey, did you know they did this? No, I did not. So here I am. I think I have listened to it on the upwards of 50 something, 60 something times in like the last week. But it's a good song. The other two is No Fake Talk by Fake Type. And then the other one is, yes, it is a Disney song. Don't judge me. I won't say I'm in love. I don't know why that one is stuck in my head. It is. It is not stuck in my head that many times. I have not listened to it that many times. I can't even frown. My YouTuber model doesn't want to frown. Okay, I'm trying to currently get stuff together for one, the redeem, and two, I gotta get the stuff together for the Minecraft thing. Which, again, okay, so to know is to know. I've had to pay for this game so many different times because every single time I get it on any console, it does not transfer. So this is like the 7th time I've had to buy this thing. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play it for very long. Okay. I think I got it up and going. It takes a minute to go. No! No! We're not making those jokes. Okay. Of course he's a speed dial option. Oh my gosh. That is such a... No, that is such a sad picture. No. My heart with that one actually hurts. Oh my gosh. I hate when I go on looking for pictures to pull up for meme stuff, specifically for the characters I like, because you guys may not know this. I have a very, very fun curse. And that is the curse of, wait for it, liking characters that inevitably die. Every single series I've watched, I'm very scared and very concerned because a lot of the characters that I like from, you know, Tokyo Debunker, Twisted Wonderland, Obey Me, all of the characters I like end up dead. Inevitably, they end up dead. Although I am kind of happy. And I can't even say that because obviously with One Piece 2, you guys know that pretty much all the characters I like have ended up dying at some point. The one that I like the most, Corazon, the one that I have an entire shrine of in front of my recording space, that I have 10,000 posters for, I have pillowcases for, I have just so many things around my room for him. And of course, he does not live. But I do have to say I am kind of happy because the one thing that I did happen to come across while I was on, I think it was Tumblr a while ago. I was searching under the tag for Zenji specifically because no, I'm not a weirdo on Tumblr. If I'm going on Tumblr, I actually look to see like the different merch ideas people come up with to kind of get ideas myself. I just go and look at like the fan art and stuff because I think a lot of their fan art that people do on Tumblr is severely underrated and very, very pretty. So I usually go and scroll on Tumblr for just different art ideas, more or less. And somebody under the Zenji tag actually wrote an entire theory they had on why Zenji potentially is not dead and how they're potentially going to bring him back. Um, so I'm kind of happy about that. I'm hoping that that's the case because he is a very sweet character. I don't even. I'm gonna be honest. No, that's not true. The internet was around a while ago. Maybe not 50 years ago, but no, no. Uh, yeah, Tumblr's been around for a while. I only got it in like the last maybe like 3 to 5 years if you're lucky, and I go on there every so often. I don't go on there every day. Like it's once in a blue moon now. Like I used to every day, but I don't a whole lot anymore. Um, anyways, I have been sidetracked long enough. Speaking of Zenji though, because I'm looking at the pictures, do you guys know what I've seen that yes, the music has to be muted for this. Do you know what I've seen? Uh, t- uh, yeah, TikTok. So I went on the other day to check the views and stuff I have on TikTok and just make sure I'm replying to everybody. No, it was not furry fan art. I found a Zenji cosplayer finally, and they were so adorable. They had his quirkiness down to a T. It was so cute. They had their sibling cosplay, Jiro too, and they nailed their personalities. It was so cute. That's like the only Zenji cosplayer I've seen. And to know is to know. I have been searching for like the last year for a Zenji cosplayer. And the more or less the reason I usually go and look for characters that cause or people that cosplay characters I like is purely because I know eventually at some point I will plan on cosplaying them, but I need to have like other people as like a reference how I'm going to do my own, if that makes sense. So I need like live references. So I've been searching for like a year for this cosplay and I could not find anybody that did him and I finally did and they are so adorable. They had his personality down to a T. No. No. That is not the only reason I like him, okay? I like him as a character because he is like an absolute dork. He's a very sweet character, but he is an absolute dork. Once I get that far in Tokyo Debunker, you guys are gonna understand why I like him a lot. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. Although, at this rate, it probably would be better if you guys played it because, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to get that far unless I do like a buttload of videos throughout the week and then streams on the weekends. But yeah, it, I I know I just spewed a bunch of stuff that nobody asked for, but you know what? I asked for it. I'm not gonna be a LARPer, but I will cosplay. Um, this is a really fine picture. This is a really fine picture. This is gonna be the one I use to bark. Okay, let me do this really quick because I know. Wait, okay, okay. I need to ask because I'm not following. Okay, that's what I thought. No, I'm not gonna be that. I gotta find the tab because I'm just gonna Well, no, technically I have the thing up and going now. So I should be actually turning my screen around, turning that on. How do I make this full screen? How do I make this full screen? Video settings. Full screen. How do I do that? Miller being in terms where you basically watch TV show off YouTube. Oh, that's what that means in today's time. Okay. Somebody had said that the other day, and I understood like nothing of what it meant. That makes sense. Okay, let me see. Full screen resolution. No, great. All input methods are oh, okay. Okay, so what does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so alright, let me change back. Cause I gotta open this thing. Alright. Alright. I 1010% got the game up. Woof. No, I don't. That's the game you guys get. Okay. No, it didn't make it full screen. Okay, video settings this full screen mode might prevent some input methods from working, but adaptive sync in the video sync should work. Okay, but that did not work. Biome blend, render distance, quality and performance. Oh. Hello? Minecraft. Hello? Properties. Capture specific window. No, Minecraft. We want it. Yeah, we wanted to get Minecraft, not the Minecraft launcher. Okay, so now if I click back into... Yay! I figured it out. Wait, hold on. It's off. Hold on. It's not centered on YouTube. Why? No. No. Why is not centered on YouTube? Ah. Okay, I think... Oh, wait, I think... Hold on. Let me double check. Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now everything is right. Yeah, I think a lot of people forgot about the redeem, but that's fine. If you gotta go to bed, that's fine. This will be a VOD, so if you ever get to where you can watch it again, it'll be up on YouTube. But good night. And my bad for just yapping for like the last 40 minutes. I thought I had everything correct. We're gonna name this a duck pond. We're gonna make. Oh, no. We want survival. We want easy. I don't know how you beat the dragon. I don't know how you beat the dragon. I just go in and I just yeah, I just go in and I find like random caves and stuff to more or less make a house. And look at all the flower. What is that? What is that thing? What is this? Ah, no. No, seriously, what is this? I'm not even kidding. I just barely. Oh, village already. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, can I get up this way? I think so. Well, let's go ruin some lives. Is that a cave already? They live in the cave. Oh my gosh. They stole my idea. They're living in the cave. Oh, that's how you open the door. Okay. I gotta get used to the controls. I usually use controller. Oops. Nink. Oh. I hit E to exit. Okay. That makes sense. Don't hit a villager yet. Wait, why? They're punchable. Why don't hit a villager yet? What if I wanna? I don't think that'll happen yet, will it? I hear a monster. Oh. Oh, he coming. He's dead now. Okay, what houses did I check already? I gotta figure it out. I don't think that'll happen. I'm gonna go through everything and steal other stuff. Oh, there's a better cave over there. I want that cave. There's some flowers growing outside of it. It looks pretty. What is that tree? There's so much stuff going on in this world already, and I'm not even a few, like, blocks away from my spawn point. I did not go through all these. I'm not evil. It's just survival of the fittest. You can't blame me if I take them out faster than they can stop me. I will take all your bread. Oh, that's cool. Wait. Oh. Don't worry, I left you some stuff in my pockets. I'll remember to give you it back if I'm back around soon. You got nothing, you're just a library. Goodbye. I gotta go check up here at the other houses, and then I'm gonna take everything. I don't know what you do in here exactly. Wait. Oh, I checked this one. Yeah, this is like a whole little city at this point, and everything's gonna be mine. Okay, where? I heard a cat. I heard a cat. Where is it? What's a blacksmith do? I'm not gonna need that. Oh, it does make this space bigger. Oh geez, there are a lot of houses. Okay, you said... Oh, that's what it does. Okay. I did not know that. Bro, how do you even get in your house? You know, it's not worth it. You got, like, nothing for me. Hello? Okay. I gotta remember how you do, like, 90% of this stuff. I don't remember how, like, 90% of this game plays. There again, I never really played it right in the first place. Ooh, what is that thing? What is that? Wait, so if I grab paper... Wait, did I mess it up? What do you do here? Oh, okay. No, you take your paper back. I don't want it. Don't worry, I'm putting everything back. I'm putting everything back as I get it. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay. Well, you know, that makes it really handy because, you see, they just leave the beds. They just leave the beds around. Wait, hold up. Ooh. Look, I'm ready for anything that happens. I'm ready for anything that happens. I'm living off carbs. I have no weapons, but that's okay. That's okay. You know what we do instead? How do we get down here? What are these people? Are they mountain goats? How did they get up here without getting hurt in the first place? Anyways, you know what we do? We gotta thank them. You see, we're gonna kiss the brick before we throw it. No, 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 you. Placement right as I hit them. I thought I was caught. I saw my entire inventory flash before my eyes. Alright, let's... I got the spawn point. Let's go check out this cave. Because if that's the case, everyone's gonna be gone, and I'm going to... No, it's an underwater cave. Fishy! Come here. Come here. Okay, no. No, go up, go up, go up. I'm gonna drown. Oh, it's an underwater cave. This looks scary. I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'll go find another cave. This is slow as Christmas. I swear. You know what? Let's go cave dwelling at this place right outside. You think I could get one of those? No, 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 no. What? Oh, God. I thought you were supposed to burn. No. Maybe I can outrun him. I'll maneuver him. villagers are psychos. These villagers are psycho. Okay, let's see how to craft. New recipes. Check it to unlock your recipe book. That don't tell me squat. All right, good night. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, they do despawn. Okay. Is this the is I didn't do anything yet. I'm unarmed. Or I'm gonna be if you get a hold of me, but bup, 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 bup. Okay, let's see. I got iron. How to? Oh, that's how you make a stick. Okay. No. You want one shovel, one pickaxe, oh, one sword. Yeah, now we're cooking. Not really. Wait, hold up. You're coming with me. I need you still. Alright, where are these spiders? I can take them on now. Where did they go? There's a key! Wait. No, I want to see the key. Please. No, that was a terrible idea. There's a cat, please. How do we see it? Mr. Golem, can you bring the cat? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Please. Wait, how do I get to it? I don't have a fish. No. But he's so cute. Okay. Where did I put that torch? I don't remember. Oh well. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Right? I thought. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Well, you could live in the dark because of me. What is that now? What is that? Somebody's already got beef with me and I haven't done anything. There's a bat. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Where did the skeleton go? Oh, I need some of that. Oh, I forgot. This is what makes that cute, like, little bell noise. I don't know what that was, but that was a cute color. I wanted it. No, I gotta use this. Huh? Oh. Yes. Yes. I need those. How am I supposed to find my way? I wonder, is there anything up this way? No. Let's see how this Ooh, I thought that was a spider. That scared me. It's so cute. Okay. But it also scared me. EE. I'm speaking to the bat. Where? You. Okay, how am I gonna get up here without being shot? No. Okay, I gotta go quietly. Bye. Okay, now that he's gone, we're gonna go back to our cave diving adventures. Oh. That scared me. What's up this way? I'm sure I'm probably just heading back up to the surface, but I'm curious. Oh, it's dark out. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, it just led me back up to the surface. Is there anything up through here? Go away, go away, go away! Why did that take forever? And that took so much of my life. Yeah, this is just more like cave diver stuff. Okay, so none of this is really important. Maybe I should get some iron ore. But I don't wanna. I need to collect wood and other stuff, but I just don't want to. What is that stuff? That looks pretty. What is it? Let me get it. Oh, it was just moss. Oh. That's kind of sad. I'm back to not being able to see anything. Don't worry, guys. I'm a trade professional. I know what I'm doing. We gotta remove the lava. I know it's a natural light source, but we gotta remove the lava. That's a hazard. It has to go. Okay. That's another thing of lava we're gonna have to get rid of. But for right now, that's gotta stay because we're a little too short for that. What? That's the end of the cave. That's a bunch of cheese. Okay. But you know what? It does make for a pretty cool house. Let's. I gotta go back up. How am I gonna get back up? No, I got it. Parkour. I think that was actually gonna work. Okay, now how am I gonna get back up here? Let's see. Maybe like that. No. Oh, that scared me. That scared me so bad. Okay, I am playing very dangerously. Do I want to keep this? Or do I... Maybe I should go to sleep. This is a library. That is not a house. Of course it's not. The one time I just want a house so I can sleep. To see what I'm doing because I'm blind. And I can't even find a house with a bed. Okay, let's see. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, first things first. We gotta fight the big guy. Ah! Stop that. Ow! Stop! But, are you kidding me? You're already dying and you're hurting me. At least I got all my stuff back. Mostly. I got the flower back. Okay. That's big. That's big. I gotta put my little pants on. Hat. The little booties. Oh, I guess I don't get the vest anymore. What? Okay, Mr. Golem, can we oh wait, I do get the vest back. Hold on. Okay. Now, Mr. Golem, can we talk? I don't know where you are, but I want to talk. I know you're a little shy fella, but I'm not. I crave violence. Where are you? Where is this thing? 1 second, I hit one of them because I'm like, nah, he doesn't exist. And then he pops out of nowhere, and now I go looking for him, and he's nowhere to be found. I know how to summon him. I have my methods. Although, is it worth it? Like, realistically, is it worth it? Because this isn't a really good cave. It might not be worth it, but it'll be funny. Okay, where is he? Oh, they're pretty. Okay, bro, where'd he go? Where are the villagers? Hold on. I'm just now realizing there's like no villagers anywhere. I hear him. I summoned him. Where is he? Oh my gosh! He's so cute! Can I see it? Oh, they're so cute! Oh my gosh, they're so cute! I wanna go in. Please! How do I get to them? No! No, no, no! No, where do they go? No! No, 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 no! Okay. I suddenly no longer crave violence. I am cured. It's a miracle. Please let me up. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want... Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea here, okay? It might be crazy, but hear me out with it, okay? I'm suddenly regretting my choices of deciding to play this game because I know, like, nothing of what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? Wait, how do I display coordinates? Ow! My arm just went numb. Ba 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 ba. World options. No video. No. Wait. Accessibility. B b done. Video settings. It has to be in here. It has to be in here. Oh no, 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 no. I don't know how to turn it on. I don't know how to turn the little, like, oh, what am I trying to say? The stuff, things to measure, like, where you're at on the map. XYZ coordinates. My goodness, why could I not think of that? No, 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 that was a terrible idea. What is going on now? What is that thing? Why do they care so much about what I'm doing? I'm just trying to get through the water. Day 42 in the Flatlands. I've still not found a village or a good cave to live in. I about fell into that. I fell in. Okay. My brain disconnected and I drew. Oh? Hold on. I think all this is connected. No, that is not all connected. Okay, well, there's something over here. Okay, there's nothing good. Ah, my eyes are itchy. Oops. Okay, I got a feeling over here. If I can't find anything, then I will probably just turn this entire little, like, flat area into, like, a house. Just a giant house. Because I don't know what else to do. There's more pretty flowers. But I've not found any purple ones. I'm kind of sad about that. I lean my head up like that's gonna help me look over the hill more. That is a pretty view. Something tells me I should go back to the village to sleep, but I don't wanna. You know what I need to do? I need to get full health. No, 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 no. How about an apple instead? The bread does better. The bread does so much better. Okay, note to self, if I see an apple, that's only for throwing at people, not eating. That's it, like, nothing. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes open for the dead underneath the water, because apparently that's a thing. I may make this a shorter stream too, because I did not realize the time for one when I did start the stream, but two, there's not a whole lot going on. I might make this into like a little like bi-weekly series, maybe. I don't know. I'm scared. I already seen so many things up over here. I'm just coming up over here because there's wood. I wonder if I can stealth mission around this dude. And that dude. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Oh, what is that? What is that? I don't know. I found purple flowers, finally! Finally! Oh, but there's... No, no, why are you guarding the flowers? They're not yours. Fine then, find me. What is that pretty thing over there? There's something glowing over there. I'm God all day. Go. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay, there's something going up over there that I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. Is that a turtle? Oh my gosh, there's so many. No, 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 don't hurt him. There's turtles though. Okay, what is this thing? There is something like shining over here. And I want to know what it is. I don't got time for you, shoot. Oh, there's more purple flowers too. What is this stuff? Oh, this is so pretty. What is it on it? What's it called? It's called Go Away. Oh, that's what you gotta do. What is this? Oh my gosh, what is that? What are you? This is my home though. Firefly bush. Aw, that's cute. I didn't know that was a thing. I am gonna take a lot of these flowers because they're very, very cute. And wherever I end up finding a cave to live in, I am taking them with me because they're adorable. I think I got a bunch of them. Oh, I grabbed a bunch of them already. Whoops. I did not notice that. Well, I'll be able to find my cave easy then. Wait, are they different groupings of them? No, they're just a lot of them. Okay, I see. There's a very weird little divot. Okay. Okay, I am going to check the rest of this little, like, island. And if I don't see a good cave anywhere, I think I'm gonna just make this where I live. Because I do like the oak trees like this. Or I think, yeah, I think this is oak. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this my bio. Wait, are those leaves or are those red flowers? Let me go check really quick. They're just leaves. Okay, they looked red. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make this my home. So, and I think I'm gonna start calling it there. Purely because there are not a whole lot of you in here. And, let me see. Oh, I'm still upside down on that. Oops. Okay, properties. Let's see. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so oh, it just took a minute. Okay. Um, so I'm going to start calling it there purely because for some reason, whenever I play games with lights like that, they give me really, really bad headaches. That's why I don't play games like Minecraft for very long. I think it's just the blue light in them. So I gotta figure out what the problem is. There again, I've also had a headache all day. I did take medicine for it, but I don't know. I think it's also because I stay up this late and I'm not used to it. I know this is a little bit of a shorter stream, but I did want to stream some at least so I could kind of make like a little bit of an introduction thing because again, I am 2 followers away from 60, and to know last week when I streamed on Thursday, I was only at 55. So that means 3 of you followed in the last week. So I wanted to make a little bit of like an introduction thing. I honestly was not going to stream this week because I do have to do stuff, but I did want to do at least something. Not even gonna lie though, I'm kind of glad I did because I did have a lot of fun talking to you guys. So with that being said, I'm probably going to end the stream here because like like I explained, I start I'm starting to get a headache from the light, and I usually start to get headaches fairly quickly when I play games, which kind of sucks because being a VTuber and being someone that plays games, you think I'd be able to play games for longer, but I can't. I think it's also because I just stay up super late, so I'm going to end it here. Again, for quick little reminders, just because I've said this every single week, um, I had to yawn really quick, my bad. So I said, for the last few weeks with my streams and stuff, if you guys aren't aware, I am gonna be gone for a couple weeks in September. This is something I'm repeating for a lot of you new people that have followed me over on Twitch and YouTube. Um, so I'm going to be gone for a couple weeks in September. Nothing bad. I'm just not going to have access to the internet for a couple weeks. I'll have content scheduled out in the way of like reels and stuff and shorts and things for my platforms, but I am not going to be streaming, nor am I going to have any gameplay videos lined up like I thought I was going to. Um, that little bit is new. I will, however, when I come back, start doing a lot more. I think what I am going to try and do is I'm going to start trying to stream like every other day. Ugh, so do Monday, Wednesday, and possibly Friday nights, or do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday afternoons. Like if I do Monday, Wednesday, it's going to be closer in like the evening time. So whereas it's like 1 in the morning for me now, it's gonna be like 6 at night or like 3 in the afternoon, something like that. It's gonna be a little, I say a little, it's gonna be a lot earlier, and the streams might last a little bit longer. If not, they'll be like 2 hour streams throughout the week, and then maybe I'll try to shoot for like 3 hour streams on the weekends just to see how that does. Because I originally, when I hit uh affiliate, I could not think of the word for some reason, but when I hit affiliate, my main goal was to actually start streaming for days. And this is like information a lot of you guys know, but this is for the new people. I've had things going on where I just do not have the time ever. One of the things I will kind of admit is I make jokes about it. I do kind of struggle with problems. Like I will say they are medically classified problems. I'm not like, I will say I'm not like a bunch of the VTubers out there that have like physical medical problems. It's more of the mental medical problem, if that makes sense. So I have things like that. So I do kind of go through spurts where I get like severely burnt out and stuff, but it I'm working on it. And I, for like the last few months since I hit affiliate back in December, January, I've not really got the chance to hold up to my promise. And I do feel bad for that. But I am starting to work on better managing my schedule, better managing my problems. I'm getting them checked out, under control, things like that. You guys don't need to worry. I'm okay. Um, but I really do feel bad. I want to get back to streaming the 3-4 days that I used to do. I can't do late nights like I used to, and I cannot do back to back nightly streams for some reason. I don't know why. The one I did a couple weeks ago, or the one weekend I had a couple weeks ago, where I streamed 2 times in the weekend. Oh my gosh, that killed me. I don't know. I do not know why, because one stream was earlier in the day. It was on a Thursday afternoon, and the other one was like a Saturday night. I don't. Well, no, it wasn't Saturday, it was Friday. I think I was debating that weekend to stream Saturday as well, but then I got to Saturday night and I just passed out. I did not stream that late. So I need to get back to my schedule because I feel like I've been cheating you guys out of it. I feel bad and I have been mad at myself for it. So I gotta get back to that. Um, that being said, when I get back from the 2 weeks in September, I will be starting to heavily grind this out because again, it a lot of you, if you've stuck around in the VOD this far, the stream this far, and you're new, I will say that this is going to become my new full-time, hopefully soon. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, when I do." No, or I'm getting over my word. Like I am stumbling over my words. I am tired, but I also am trying to ignore the headache I have going on. Anyways, a lot of people say, "Oh, if I become a big streamer," not I'm not saying if, I'm saying when, because I'm going to make sure that I do, purely for the fact, one, for my safety, because the current job that I work at is terrible, and I know that streaming is not everything and can't really pay the bills comfortably if you're small enough, but I am going to keep going until I get big enough to where I can live comfortably while streaming. And two, it just in general would help me out because you guys know I went to college for art. I got a 2D animation degree. And I've told you guys before on here, and I have not told very many people around me, I am currently trying to work on books and would really like to work on mini animations because I'm slowly starting to get back into having fun animating again, and I would really, really love to do mini animations of some kind. But in order to do that, I gotta have time, and in order to have time, I can't really be going to a 9 to 5 every day. So I am I am gonna try and make this a full-time thing. And I am hoping that soon, that might not be soon, but it's going to happen. I mark my words, I will make sure that happens. But before I yap on long enough and before I actually do make myself sick, I'm going to finally call it there. Um my throat hurts for some reason for talking so much. I don't know why. Um anyways, I'm gonna call it there. I probably will not stream again this week. I'm so sorry for that to you guys, but like I just explained, streaming this late is starting to kill me. Not actually like literally kill me, but like it's starting to like drain me a lot more than it did at the beginning of streaming for some reason. So I am going to have to start fixing that. But because of that, I'm also not going to be able to stream for the rest of the week purely because I am going to be super busy tomorrow because tomorrow is a very, very important day. At least, I know it's not important to a lot of you, but for things that are going on in my life, oh my gosh, it's very important to me. So I am going to be very, very busy tomorrow. And honestly, I'm probably going to get off and try and prep some stuff for tomorrow as well. I don't know how well it's going to go over. I'm hoping it goes over really well. I don't know though. With that being said, I am going to call it here. So, again, thank you guys all so much for sticking around, both on YouTube and Twitch. I know YouTube, I talk a lot more to Twitch and things like that, but that's because I usually get a lot more stuff for Twitch to come through. And a lot of the stuff I do on Twitch actually weighs heavily on how stuff turns out. So, but I do acknowledge you guys. I know there's a lot of new people following me over there. So, thank you guys seriously on both platforms. I really do appreciate it. Um, and thank you to the new people from like the last week. I have no idea where you guys came from, but I am so happy to see that there are a few new faces every time I join the or I start up the stuff and join in with the chat and things and see that there are a lot of new people talking. So that I'm very appreciative of. Um I don't know what I will be streaming next week. I need to get back around to streaming art and stuff because I've been slacking on the art streams. And I also need to get back around to finishing up the series and stuff that I play. But a lot of them I'm moving over to gameplays instead of actual series I play on stream. Um, Beyond that though, I think that's about it. Um, yeah. Uh, oh, no, that's the other thing. Okay, so I have a proposition for you guys. So, to anyone watching this, both on YouTube and Twitch, if anyone comes across this VOD at any given point on either platform, take this as an open invitation, okay? So, if you are a 3D VTuber or a 2D VTuber or anyone I have followed over on YouTube, first of all, hi, hello. Um, Please do not think I followed you and spam liked your content to be weird. I followed you and I accidentally fell into doom scroll on your content. But it was not to annoy you. It was just I accidentally realized that I was doom scrolling a singular account and finally when I did realize that started to freak out and instantly stopped. So I was not doing it on purpose. It was an accident. But if you ever want to stream together with me, do not be afraid to reach out because honestly, I am open to collabs of any kind, be it gaming, art, just yapping. I don't know what else. I don't know what else there is, but I'm open to a lot of different streams. So long as it's something I am comfortable with and a-okay with doing, and you don't force cussing off onto me, then you know what? I am a-okay with it. I am perfectly fine with collabing with anyone. I need friends. That's why. Um, but yeah, same with people on Twitch. Granted, I did not spam like a bunch of your content, but if you come across me and you happen to think that I make interesting content, I have interesting clips. Unfortunately, my chat probably has slandered my name with said clips, but yeah, if again, more or less, not again, but more or less, if you guys feel up to collabing with me or you want someone to collab with, I am open to it. I just ask if you are like collabing and you happen to have more followers than me because I only have 50 some like I say 50 something. I have the number up next to me. It's 58. I only have like 58 to 60 followers. So if you are okay with that, please when we collab at least tell me it's okay that I'm collabing with you because if you have more followers than me, I don't know why I freak out when I see people like that and get scared and don't ask if they want to collab because I feel like I'm gonna end up just piggybacking off their work. So if you're okay with it and you want to collab, please can you just reassure me that it's okay, that you don't care, you actually do want to collab? And you're not thinking that I'm trying to do that because I'm not. I just get scared and don't ever ask. So, yeah. Um, anyways, that really is going to be it for this stream. I got everything out. So, again, like I've said 10,000 times when I've tried ending the stream, seriously, thank you guys. I'm going to continue to tell you thank you because it means the world to me. Um, I am going to say that that's it right about there. If you guys got any questions for me and you are in my Discord server, go ahead and feel free to reach out on there. If you are not, I do have an email you guys can reach out to me to on, or you can go through my social media platforms, although the best one to reach out to me on is Tumblr and YouTube. More specifically Tumblr, because my notifications are turned on Tumblr, and for some ungodly reason, that is the only social media platform I get the notifications for like that. YouTube takes 3 to 5 business days, aka like 3 hours or something. I don't even have TikTok or Instagram on my phone. So I have to physically check my computer for those. And my email, I also get notifications for fairly fast. So feel free to reach out to me on either Tumblr or my email. You can try YouTube, but I probably will not get it right away. So, yeah. I guess it just depends on how urgent it is. Anyways, with that being said, I really am going to wrap it up here. So, yeah.